loves, welcome to my channel. This Mama Loves Disney. So I wanted to share really quick some happy mail that I had received. It's from Liana. It's a deal. Hey Liana. She had sent this adorable little card. Look how cute this is. And she went ahead and put one of these little cards through a laminator, and then she added a doily heart on here. But isn't that cute? So she sent me a Valentine's Day card, and she also sent some little cute little goodies. And inside the card it says, one second, it says, wishing you a happy Galentine's Day and hope your birthday month is special. Aw, thank you. XOXO Liana. It's a deal. How sweet, Liana. Thank you so much. And so it has little lips in here, little stickers with little lips. There's some felt stickers in here. There is a little shimmery heart, puffy heart, and then there's some other little conversation hearts back there, and then some other little stickers. But oh my gosh, thank you so much for thinking about me. And then some little cut aparts are in there as well. But that is so sweet. I love that. What a wonderful idea. Okay, so here is what I wanted to share. So Tony Girl here on YouTube, which is Craft Purge, hey girl, had shared that she made some of these little conversation hearts. Okay, so this is a KS Craft set of conversation hearts, and I ended up getting mine instead of Allie. I ended up getting mine on Amazon. They say hug me sweet, then you have just a regular heart, and then you have the ones that said I love you, which is a I and then a heart and then a U. Okay, sorry, I was going too fast. Okay, this is for those to say. Okay, and what Tony had did is what I did is I ended up getting some pastel paper, and then I also used the Michaels shimmer paper. This is the Hot Buy paper pads. And so you can see here I have the shimmer on the back, and then I just have the little regular on the front. And then I just got the double-sided tape like she did. She put double-sided tape on here. Just take it off like this. And then Tony shared how she just overlapped it, the hearts like this. She kind of overlapped it, and I believe she put them to the side like that. Okay, so I did a couple, and so I have a whole bunch of them that I had put together here that I just wanted to share really quick. Okay, and then there was a couple more, and really quick, this is how I put the tape on the back, and you just pull the tape off, so easy, like this. And then one more time, I'll show you how I just overlapped it. I ended up changing the colors on these ones, just a couple of them. And then you just kind of line it up on there. I don't know what that is. Okay, just kind of line it up on there. Okay, so I kind of just took it. It's so funny because this is Tony's idea, but I ended up kind of using DM's little sugarness that she puts on everything. She makes everything look so much sweeter than it is. So I ended up making this look like they just had little like sugars on them. So I was going to show you really quick how I did this, and see, just super simple. And I know you guys already probably know how to do these, but I know a lot of us, we do crafts and we can't get our crafts out on time. So here's some of the Valentine's, you know, if you're still getting Valentine's together, this is something that you can add, or you can do Easter eggs and do the same thing with an Easter egg, where you can get one Easter egg and get a second Easter egg and kind of double it up with, you know, two different colors like this, or, you know, two different shades of the same color, and then just add some of this to the top. So what I ended up using is I ended up using these stone drops, okay? And the stone drops come out a little bit thicker. So this is what I ended up using. And then I just have some of this glitter just fine glitter in my stash, sparkly glitter. And then I did have some of these little pliers, or no, tweezers. Sorry, not pliers, tweezers. And then I have a few different little sprinkles that are here, okay? So, super simple. So you just get a sheet of paper, and then whatever you can use. I use stone drops. You can use whatever drops you want. You can just use stickles if you want to. You can use some glue. It doesn't matter. But I just ended up using this, and then right here, I just kind of make it look like it's drizzles. First I put it along the top, and then I just kind of go up and down just to make it look like it's kind of drizzling down like that. And I did it on both sides. Like this, okay? And then I just put a little bit of drizzle down at the bottom, like it just kind of, you know, fell to the bottom as well. So like that. You can leave it just like that. And if you have a project that you're doing for Christmas, this is kind of cute too, because it almost looks like snow, and you can just leave it like that. And then I just got some of the glitter. See, it's just like sparkly glitter. And then you just get a, oh, you know what? Before I do the glitter, let me do one more thing. So before I do my glitter, I'm just going to, oops, shoot. This is why I don't do tutorials. Okay, so let me put this on here. Some more of that just to make it look chunky, sorry. And I'm gonna get rid of that little bit right there that I messed up on. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up, let's do the bows. We'll go ahead and put some bows on here. And so you just grab a couple different bows like this, and you kind of just place them on there. However you want to place them, and make sure that if you do get any of this stuff on there, you just kind of wipe it off real quick. Sorry, usually I have a wet wipe close by, but I'm not in that area, sorry. And just add another bow to it. And what's great is once the bow touches the wet part of this, it just sticks. You know what I should have did too? What a good idea would be, pull a couple bows out ahead of time and look at them, because not all these bows, these are like little shaker bows, so they're not going to come out all perfect because they're just the little clay pieces. So pull out some that actually have a good shape to them and have them out ahead of time before you even just start sticking stuff on. So you just go like that, and I'm going to leave it just like that. So you just add some like that, and we'll do one more. Super simple. So all you do is you're just going to cut out, like I said, you're going to cut out your little pieces. You're going to have two different pieces. You are going to use some tape that is foam tape. You can find some at the Dollar Tree, or you can, and the best ones to get at Dollar Tree are the ones that are over near the tools, because they're already cut. Some of them are already cut. You're going to probably have to cut them a little bit smaller, but you go ahead and put a couple different pieces on the very back of your first one. Just peel it off, and like I said before, you can use this for Easter and do some Easter eggs. And you don't even have to have Easter egg dies. You could just make a shape of an Easter egg. You can print out a copy, or you can find something that has an oval in the house and just go ahead and draw, you know, your Easter egg shapes, or find an Easter egg on a piece of paper. If you have one that, you know, you see a picture of an Easter egg, you can cut it out as well, and then just make yourself some templates and overlap those as well. So you got your little heart. You end up just adding either some stickles, some glue, whatever you want. I just happen to be using these stone drops, like I said. And you go along the top and kind of make it look like it's just drizzling down. And maybe a good suggestion is to wipe the top of it off first. And it almost feels like this has got a little bit of sand mixed in with it. And so you just kind of put it along the top and drizzle it down to make it look like it's dripping. Like that. And we won't do any on the bottom, but we'll just leave it like that. And let's just go ahead and let me get a couple of these hearts out. And you just put the little hearts in there and it sticks to it. And when it dries, it'll just dry on there. I hope I'm in frame. I'm so sorry if I was out of frame. You could probably just put them on there as well if you have like little pieces. And if you don't have some of these little clay pieces, just you can do you can get some little paper and just cut up some little squares of paper, different colored paper. Get little tiny squares of paper and cut them up, and just cut them up into little pieces of little tiny squares. Like you have circular ones here, but just make them small like this and make little squares, and you can just put little squares at the top. And I mean, you don't even need a die, honestly. You can just do make a heart. You just fold your paper in half and do like a half of a heart, and then open it up, and then you already have one template, and then just make one that's a little bit smaller, and you could just do hearts. It doesn't have to have any words on it, and you can just do little heart ones. But so after you do that, put this away and put this to the side. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you have both of these that we did, and then I think you could see that right there. Then I'm just going to get some of this glitter, and I just go ahead and pinch a little bit and just sprinkle it on there because it looks like frosting, just kind of like a fancy glittery frosting. And you just sprinkle it all on there like that. Okay. And then best way to just tap it or fling it, either way. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Just a little simple way to make it look yummy. It actually looks quite delicious, huh? And you just go like this, like that, and there you go. Isn't that simple? Just super simple. And like I said, you can do it for any other you know, die cut. And there's the cake ones as well, and same thing. You can, if you have a cupcake or a cake little die cut, you could do the same thing. Just put some of this, get some glue and put some glue on top and just frost it. But super cute. So I want to say thank you guys so much for just stopping by, and thank you again, Tony. And I'll link Tony's video down below to where she makes these for, I believe she made these for her daughter's school. But super, super cute little idea. But I want to say thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.